A powerful state senator has been ousted after serving New Mexico for more than 30 years. News 13's Jessica Gaddate spoke with Senator John Arthur Smith today about his loss. Jess joins us live from her home this evening. Jess?
He is not bitter. He says he had to say no a lot to balance the books and make those tough decisions, which he said was good for the state, and he has no regrets.
I think you've got far-reaching implications. John Arthur Smith was known as Mr. or Dr. No, primarily because he shut down a lot of major reform efforts that, for the most part, would have cost money, but most progressive Democrats felt were needed at the time.
Before it comes over.
Now, the chairman of the Senate Finance Committee is from Deming and has represented Doña Annie, Hidalgo, Luna, and Sierra counties as senator since 1989. John Arthur Smith was one of a handful of Democrats who lost to progressive Democrats. Votes are still being counted, but he was down by 500 votes, with Naomi Martinez-Parra, an educator from Lordsburg, winning the primary.
The number one issue that has always been a problem for progressives was being able to tap into the permanent fund, particularly for early childhood. So I think that was the backdrop in which a lot of voters probably felt. Yazzie versus the state of New Mexico, all of that context really culminated in the opportunity for progressives to be able to remove John Arthur Smith.
Senator Engel.
Other incumbent Democrats who lost the races to progressive Democrats include Senate President Pro Tem Mary Kay Papin. Sanchez says high turnout changed the outcome of those races. He says the legislature will be radically different and the governor will have an easier time pushing her agenda, including making recreational marijuana legal and allowing voters to decide if the state should tap into the permanent fund to pay for early childhood education. Now, it's not a given Martinez-Parra will win in November. Sanchez says that district can be moderate to right-leaning. Now, she will face Republican Crystal Diamond in November. Dean?
All right, thank you, Jess. The director of the Legislative Finance Committee says it is too early to tell who will take Smith's powerful spot on that committee.